Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new episode of Just a Few Dudes. My name is Ruben.
I'm
Your
Josh.
okay. Yeah, well, I was gonna say your host.
That's Josh. I'm Anise.
With me here are my co-hosts, my great co-hosts. How are you guys?
I'm tired.
Same.
All right. Well, how was your holidays? We kind of took a holiday break.
It was warm.
Yeah,
Yes.
you went to Florida, so stop
Yeah.
flexing.
Well, you asked me how it was.
I spent my entire break in my basement.
Explain.
GTA 5, playing games.
That was also me, except not GTA 5, playing other games.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yep, Marvel vs. Capcom, all the other games. All right, cool.
Please give us a sponsorship. Please, we need it. We need the money. We need it bad.
We need money.
We're in a tough spot.
We're desperate. Anyone would help. Protein shakes. It doesn't really matter at this point. So today, it's if you notice, it's going to be about a 20-minute episode. We're hoping. This isn't me in the future. No, this is me recording right now. I don't know what the time limit's. Okay, you know what? Forget what I just said. Hopefully, it's a shorter episode. What?
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah. So wow. Don't. Thank you. So today we're gonna do a quick, short review on Spider-Man.
Into
Let's
the
get into
Spider-Verse.
Sure. So let's get into it. Does anyone else want to start? So how we're gonna do this is we're gonna do spoiler free. So for the people that haven't watched Spider-Man, and do spoiler. For the people that have, do you guys want to start?
No.
It was a good movie.
Yes, it was.
If you have the opposite opinion, your opinion is irrelevant.
I agree.
Yeah,
There you go.
I kind of agree.
There
Too.
you-
That
there
was a
you-
good point. Is that it for spoiler? I mean, spoiler free.
I think so, yeah.
All right, cool. No,
Spoilers.
Really, I think this movie is good. It kind of advertises as a kids movie, but it has darker feelings to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, definitely.
it's good. It's good though. I really liked it, and I don't know what more to say. It was just probably it is the best Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I agree.
Deep inside, I really think that. Honestly, I don't think anything compares to it. I think if anything, maybe one of the original Spider-Man
Yeah.
movies would be up there with it. But obviously not 3, like 1 and 2, because I love those movies. But other than that, no, I think this is probably the best one. What else can we really say about this movie? I think the villains were great, and the villains actually had a motive in this movie. Well, I mean, one of the villains had a motive in this
Yeah.
movie, and you really saw that. I also thought that a lot of the characters, such as Peter Parker, and this is in advertising too, about his whole mental breakdown and like he's an old guy. I really like that because we're not seeing the same Peter Parker over and over again.
Yeah.
I enjoy seeing Spider-Man Noir because we've only seen him in the comics or video games. I thought that was cool.
That was cool. I do
and I
like
think the
Spider-Man.
end credit scene was funny. Also, the movie's really funny too.
Yeah.
It's just not just action.
And when I first saw the trailer, I wasn't sure about like the graphics.
Same with me.
I was always on board.
Like the
Yeah.
animation style, I was kind of like, I'm not sure how I feel about this.
You know,
Like,
I remember when I first saw the trailer, I told Ruben, I said I didn't really want to see that because the animation kind of hurts my eyes. It makes me like my head feel weird.
yeah.
And I did watch it, and it was pretty good. I'm glad I did.
Yeah, I think I remember watching one of the post-end credit scenes, Venom,
Yeah.
where it's a clip
Yeah.
from this movie.
Yeah.
And I think after watching that, I was like, I am on board. Like, even if the movie's bad, I would probably still watch this. I thought there was a lot of twists and turns, and I thought they really made the movie even better.
Yep.
Is that it for spoiler free?
No.
Sure.
Is Miles Morales black or Hispanic?
He's both.
Okay, so he's a mix. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I really like the Spanish culture in it. I mean, there's not much, but it does show a bit, so I like that.
Yeah, with the mom at the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like a song and everything. I like that. He also talks in Spanish at some points. So
Yeah.
that's also pretty cool. It if you're Spanish and you like know what he's saying, it kind of adds something to the movie, which I really like. So, I think that's sorry.
I'm not Spanish.
So I think that's it. Do you guys want to give our ratings? How many dudes out of 5 or out of 10?
Out of 5.
Out of 10. Let's do out of 10. How many dudes are we gonna cut them in half again?
I know I'm gonna be killing a dude.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay. I'll go first. I think my rating is I'm gonna give it an 8 and a half. Oh no, I'm killing a dude. All right, that's fine. 8.5 out of 10. I really like this movie, but I think a sequel could be even better.
I'll give it like a 9 out of 10 Because
Well, that's fine.
I know, because I quite like this movie, even though I wasn't really on board with it in the beginning. I also quite like the soundtrack in the movie.
Yeah,
I thought that was
The
really
soundtrack was good. Yeah.
Yeah, so that gives it its extra half point.
Anise?
9.5 dudes.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's probably our highest.
I think it's the highest score we've ever given out. 9.5
Reasoning
dudes.
behind it?
Reasoning behind it, that was a good movie.
It was great.
And like, I kind of felt like there were some parts I want. Like, at the end, I was just like, I need more of this. This is not okay. I want more. This needs to be a show.
And in itself, it's a long movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is.
It's like a 2-hour movie.
It was 2 hours on the dot. I'm pretty sure, like an hour 57.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, good movie. I want more. There are some things that I was kind of like, this needs something else. This needs something added to this movie. But aside that, it was really good.
Yeah, I think the same. Spoilers, guys?
Yes.
All right, so if you haven't seen the movie, get out of here. I got my views anyway. But leave a like, and subscribe.
Leave a like, subscribe, hit the little bell, and then skedaddle.
Just get out of here.
Unless you see the movie, then stay.
Unless you've seen the movie, then yeah, please stay.
Yeah, please stay. We need that viewer retention rate.
All right, so spoilers, guys. I think we should start off with our maybe top 3 favorite parts of the movie. I remember it very well because I've watched it 2 times in the movie theaters. Actually, that's how good it was, I think. I watched it twice in the movie theaters. I don't usually watch movies. Actually, Infinity War I did. But that's because so many people wanted to watch it with me. Because I'm a famous guy. No, I'm kidding. I'm not.
Ruben's
popular
a celebrity.
No, I'm not. Yeah, so I think one of my favorite parts was... I would probably say, honestly, it sounds dark and morbid, but Peter Parker's death. I really think that was cool. Because I think it added something in the movie where it was just kind of like,
Whoa.
this movie is serious. Like, it's, 10 minutes into the movie?
Yeah.
15 minutes into the movie, and boom, it hits you with that death, and it's kind of like, alright, this movie, it's taking itself seriously. Until you see Spider-Ham. But,
Yeah.
I think also another good part of that movie was all the additional Spider-Man it had. And it really added something to the movie.
I quite like Peter Porker's origin story.
Peter Porker.
He was a spider bit by a radioactive pig.
Pig.
And I first heard that, I was like, what the heck?
It's creative, though.
Yeah, yes.
What else? What else can I say? I think the post-end credit scene was kind of pointless, but it kind of showed something that's happening next to the movie, and it also gave out a laugh.
The one with the 2 Spider-Mans like accusing each other?
Yeah, so it
Yeah,
also gave
yeah.
you that meme laugh, but it also showed that there's something in the future, and this guy's gonna be able to travel through dimensions. It's Spider-Man 2099. This guy's gonna be able to travel through dimensions, not having to use a very destructive machine. So I think that that shows us what's next in this franchise. What else can I say? Oh, I think the different designs of all the characters that we know, such as Scorpion, Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin, Prowler, all these characters that we've seen, and they kind of added like a different design to them. I really liked how Dr. Octopus was a girl in this dimension, how Scorpion had robotic legs and he was Spanish, to even Prowler having like a cool bike. And I love every time that he appears in the movie, there's this crazy sound that goes through, and I really love that.
We're in the spoiler part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Prowler being Miles' uncle.
Yeah, I
That
like
was...
that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
I think the part that we're all thinking about right now is when Prowler does die. It kind of adds this emotion to the movie and this weight that Miles does have a reason to be killing Wilson Fisk or Kingpin, and he does have a reason to, like, he has a motive for this movie. Like, it's the push forward, and I really like it adds more drama when the father walks in.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just think this movie was amazing.
Yeah. Question, is it Dr. Octopus or Octavius?
Well, it's Dr. Octavius. Well, it's
Ruben.
No.
Hold on.
Wow, I just had a brain fart. It's Dr. Octo Octavius. Otto Octavius. But he calls himself Dr. Octopus. So it's
Is it Octopus?
Yeah, it's Octopus.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know. I also like, I guess all the intro scenes where it's like, alright guys, let's do this one more time.
Yeah.
My name is...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was really creative. I love this movie. Oh, we need to mention Stanley's cameo.
Oh yeah.
I think it was,
What was the cameo? I remember
He was in
seeing
the store when
Stanley.
Miles bought the suit.
and he was like, it all
Yes,
fits,
yeah,
no
yeah.
refunds.
Yeah.
I think that's probably one of the best cameos. It's again sad that he is gone. I said that kind of. Anyway, it's kind of sad that he's gone, but I mean, I think it was a good tribute. All right, silence.
Yeah,
That means we
awkward
kinda-
silence.
means we kind of covered everything, didn't we?
Well, Miles is like when he first started having his powers.
Mm.
Was that like scene where he eventually found the comic book of the original Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Like he was going through the same stuff. Was that like legit? Was that actually what happened in the first Spider-Man comic?
No, that's not what happens. I
Okay.
think he doesn't really like have troubles with it. He kind of like figures out he has Spider-Man powers and he does it himself because at the moment that was when Peter was really dead, so he takes the mantle and does it by himself. So yeah, that most of that stuff didn't really happen.
All right.
This is mostly its own story.
I think probably one of my favorite scenes in the entire movie was when Aunt May kind of revealed the whole like spider headquarters.
Yeah.
that
She was
cool.
pretty awesome in that movie. I really liked her character in that movie.
She was. Yeah, she seemed like she had no fear because at the point where all the villains come over to her house, she's like, "I told you guys to get out of my house," and I'm pretty sure she even hits
She
one of
pulls
the
out a
villains.
baseball bat at one point and
Yeah.
starts beating them.
I think that was really cool. I think this movie was great though.
Mm.
I really
Mhm.
do. Again, 8.5 for me, 9.5 for Josh, 9.5 for Anise. Honestly, I think that shows how good this movie was.
Yeah.
Because it had that right serious tone and it also had that comedic feel to it.
Yeah.
And somehow managed to get like a PG rating.
It was PG.
Yeah. And I mean, that's crazy. Also, I think differences from the comics to the movie were that the Prowler does not die like that. I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Miles kills his uncle.
That okay then. Oh, I'm intrigued. I kind of want to read the comic now.
Oh, I have it upstairs.
Ruben, I mean, need to steal that.
You go ahead. So I think that's really it. We can wrap this up. Again, movie was great. I hope we do more reviews like this where it's just like 10-minute.
Yeah, we actually managed to do a shorter episode. so-
Yeah, I mean, this was kind of fast also because we're trying to beat the clock right now because Josh has to go. But yeah, let's wrap this up. Thank you guys for listening. We're trying something new where we're just producing not long episodes, but we're producing smaller episodes just so we can, bring out more each week,
Yeah.
which would seem a lot better.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks you guys for listening, and I guess visit our other stuff. Oh, please listen to the Nintendo Cinematic Universe we made.
Oh my God.
That was probably one of the best episodes I had. We have a whole playlist for them. It's probably the best.
How many episodes do we have? Like 4 or 5?
Yeah, it was almost our whole entire episode number. We've had so many episodes like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite thing to do, though. All right, guys. Guess we'll see you next time.